Hello and welcome to Good Time Golf. This week we're coming to you from majestic Montana. The Flathead Valley in the northwest corner of the state boasts 9 championship golf courses and natural beauty that can best be described as breathtaking.
We're here to see the local attractions, try the local cuisine, do a little fly fishing. We'll play 3 rounds of golf, have 2 nights accommodation for under $350 US.
Who the heck am I? You're about to find out on this week's Good Time Golf.
Get out there, play golf, and have a good time. Get out there, play golf, and have a good time. Have a good time.
Transportation for the Good Time Golf crew is provided by Horizon Air. Horizon offers service and complete vacation packages throughout the U.S. and Canada. For complete information, visit horizonair.com. Good morning, Joe. Great to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Hey, Swanee couldn't make it today.
Oh, no.
He's in the flight simulator. He's working hard, but a good friend of mine, Kenny's going to join us.
He is? Is he a good golfer, I take it?
Well, we'll never find out because we're going to take advantage of him. We're going to send him out to do all the other segments, and you and I, we're going to get to spend just about all of our time on the golf course.
I love it, George. I love it. I love it indeed.
And if you can't torment your friends, who can you torment?
Making the most of its mountainous nature, Montana is a wonderland for exciting adventures. Fast-moving rivers offer opportunities for rafting, rock climbing, and mountain biking. In the winter, Montana is a world-class destination for skiing, snowboarding, and snowmobiling. For those in search of a gentler adventure, Montana has many ideal locations for camping, rejuvenating day hikes, and relaxing horseback rides. And of course, Montana is world-renowned for fly fishing. But it's golf that has brought us here, and the 9 championship courses located in the Flathead Valley. Vacationers who are willing to try something a little different on their next golf trip will be treated to an area renowned for its hospitality, pristine setting, and value.
George!
Kenny, great to see you.
How do you do, Kenny?
Hi.
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Pleased to meet you.
I understand this is where the magic happens.
This role happens. Hosting on Good Time Golf. Very, very serious business.
Serious.
You must get your lines right. First time, every time. No flubbing, man.
Well, you can count on me.
Some people think that any idiot can host a golf show. But we're here to tell you that you got to do it right from the start. It's hard work, it's back-breaking work, and we're counting on you, Kenny.
Oh, you got it.
Good, good. So you ready to start?
Yes.
Well, have you got your lines memorized for Buffalo Hills?
I do.
We're here right now. Why don't you do it?
Now?
Yeah, you get started
sure,
right away.
Sure.
Oh, boy.
Go
okay.
For it. Go for it, Kenny.
Good. We got him, Joe.
He's hooked.
This is Buffalo Hill Golf Course located in Kalispell, Montana. With its rolling terrain, this is the Good Time Golf medium price pick of the week.
Buffalo Hill Golf Course is one of the most popular tracks in the Flathead Valley. This is a 27-hole facility consisting of the 9-hole Cameron course at just over 3,000 yards and a par of 35, and the 18-hole Championship course at 6,525 yards, playing to a par of 72.
Buffalo Hill is a very tree-lined course, a lot of mature foliage all over the golf course. We have a lot of water. The Stillwater River runs through the lower holes of the golf course. A lot of sand traps, water. It's a shot maker's course, not a long driver's course, but more of a shot maker's course. So you have to know where you're going to hit the ball and target it as such.
Golf at Buffalo Hill dates back to 1915 and evolved over time into the 2 fine courses here today.
Buffalo Hill comes from the name, obviously, Buffalo. This used to be a buffalo on the top holes, top part of the golf course was a buffalo pasture. And way back in the old days, and we have pictures in the clubhouse that show buffalo roaming around in the pastures here on the hill.
Through several renovations over the years, holes were added, and in 1978, golf great Arnold Palmer was on hand for the official opening of the Championship 18, designed by Robert Muir Graves. Buffalo Hill is consistently on Golf Digest's Places to Play, so when you come to Montana, be sure to visit historic Buffalo Hill.
Montana is a great golf destination, especially northwest Montana here in the Flathead Valley. We have 9 championship golf courses here in the immediate area, all within very, very close proximity to one another. They're championship style courses, links style courses, but all offering an array of different level of challenge to all the players. Great golf here in the Flathead Valley.
Well done, Kenny. Not bad.
Okay, you're getting there, man. You're really getting there.
Thank you.
Now, I don't think you're quite ready for golf yet, but we've got some other plans for you.
Sure. Come with us. Come on.
What Kenny may not have known was that besides golf, the Flathead Valley is known for great skydiving. Long, warm summer days provide a large window for the novice to try their first jump. At Skydive Lost Prairie, you can soar with the Eagles with their tandem skydiving package. A highly qualified instructor will help you with every phase of the jump. You'll exit high above the airport with your harness securely fastened to the instructor's harness. You'll get to experience the thrill of free fall. And since you're a passenger, you can enjoy the view while the instructor opens, steers, and lands the parachute. It's easy, it's comfortable, and above all, it's fun. Just not the airtime that Joe and I are looking for. I'm sure Kenny is amazed by the beauty and exhilaration of falling free through big sky country.
Woo!
Oh man, what a trip. That was awesome.
Ken, so what'd you think of that free fall?
Oh God, it lasted forever. I mean, you would not even believe what it feels like. And then all of a sudden, you know, you pull the chute and it's silence.
So is that like one of the most exciting things you've ever done?
I thought flying airplanes was the most exciting thing I've ever done, but I have to say, by far, here at
Skydive Lost Prairie.
it was unbelievable. I would recommend it to anyone.
All right.
Except for George and Joe, of course. They'll never let me come back if I tell them.
We asked the 2000 World Golf Champion, Darren Clark, what part of the game he practiced most. Did he say long irons, short game, or putting? The correct answer when we come back. As you may be aware, in addition to loving golf, we love to fly.
Give me max power.
In our day jobs, Swanee and I fly the big jets. Pilots return to the training center once a year for a 2-day refresher course in ground school and 3 days of practice and testing in the simulator. This week, Swanee is in a full motion flight simulator, which we affectionately call the box. And pilots have a chance to prove their skills, practice emergency procedures and maneuvers, and experience extreme flying situations. As it's Swanee's turn in the box, we have invited Kenny, a private pilot himself, along in this episode.
Hi, Joe.
He probably didn't expect he was going to have to jump out of a plane, and we have another surprise waiting for him later in the show. So just what did Darren Clark say when we asked him what part of the game he practiced most? Long irons, short game, or putting?
I think probably ask everybody out here. All the guys will say short game, short game, short game, short game, because we're working out a different grass week in, week out, and you know, it takes a lot of practice to keep our short game sharp.
Another favorite course here in the Flathead Valley is the beautiful Polson Country Club. A well-established course, Polson is the only track that is adjacent to the shores of Flathead Lake, the largest natural freshwater lake in the West. Polson offers a tremendous value with a friendly, knowledgeable staff.
We got the perfect mix of mountains and the lake, and so the scenery is absolutely outstanding. A lot of times people that play will want to definitely come back. The first time they're concentrating so much on the scenery, and the second time they want to concentrate maybe a little bit on their golf, because the scenery is breathtaking. And you know, the value alone for Polson Country Club is the manicured golf course that it is. It's challenging but yet fun and fair.
The Polson Country Club consists of 2 courses, the Old 9, which is a 3,219-yard par 36 course that opened in 1936, and the New 18, which is a 6,964-yard par 72 course that opened in 1989.
It's a pretty fair golf course. We don't have anything hidden. What you see is what you get, so it's very fair that way. The tricky part is we do get some pretty firm greens come July and August, and they also come very fast on that time as well. Also the rough, you do want to hit the ball in the fairway. The rough can get pretty thick. We try to keep it mowed down, but it does get pretty thick, so that's been known to cost people a few shots. As well as some greenside bunkers can always be tricky.
This is a generously designed course that is fun for everyone.
Our golfers, they come play us once and we see them again the next month or the next year, but they are going to be back.
It's great being here by the lake here at Folsom.
This is beautiful, but I'm looking at the time. Where's Kenny?
I don't know. He better be here sooner, or else he's going to be late for the next segment.
He's due back because the next segment... What is the next segment?
It's fishing, Joe.
Oh, well, then I'd be up for that, George. I'd be up for that.
I'll tell you what, you make this putt, and you can do the fishing segment.
That's the deal, it's done, but just get me ready for the fishing now, okay?
Okay.
Easy.
Just put it in the hole, Joe.
In the hole.
Montana fly fishing is legendary. Anglers from all over the world flock to Montana to challenge the wild cutthroat and rainbow trout on the multitude of rivers and lakes that make up the Flathead Valley. As knowing where to fish at different times of the year is critical to the success of the visiting fishermen, Joe has enlisted the help of a local expert, Steve Thompson. Steve works out of the Lake Stream Fly Shop and claims that with a little luck, Joe will have no problem catching a trout within minutes.
Yeah, well, it's something to do. This coming out and do some fishing in Montana as you're doing the golf. They're both great ways of getting outside and enjoying the beauty of Montana.
Steve, what a beautiful day in sunny Montana, and we're fishing for rainbows. Is that correct?
We are, Joe. It's good to have you up here.
What's the chances of me catching a rainbow, would you say?
Well, I'd say they're pretty good. Get that fly out there and we'll try it. Perfect. Let her sink a little bit. That's okay.
How about that?
That looks good. Drop your tip a little bit.
Drop the tip a little bit.
Okay, now get that line up tight. There you go. Perfect.
Now we're fishing.
Now just watch. What we're doing is watching the end of that fly line. We're looking for just there. Hit it, pull it. You got him.
Got him. What a fish.
What a
Beauty.
deal. That didn't take long.
Beauty. That was seconds. Mere seconds that was.
That's nice. Good
He's
deal,
breaching
Joe.
away. There he goes. Lovely.
That's a nice trout.
That's a nice trout, isn't he? Beauty. Oh, he's a beauty.
Good job. He ate that black ant. You hooked him perfect right in the side of the mouth.
He wanted that there so bad.
Good job, Joe. That's what it's all about.
There we go.
That's a beauty.
And beautiful Montana.
Nice rainbow trout. We'll get him unhooked and let him go.
Let's see these cutthroats.
Meadow Lake is one of Montana's premier golf resorts, located just miles from great recreation areas like Glacier National Park and Flathead Lake. With outstanding amenities and a world-class 18-hole championship golf course, Meadow Lake is a good time golf resort pick of the week.
Meadow Lake Golf Resort is located in Columbia Falls, just 12 miles from Kalispell. Nestled in a quiet setting and surrounded by the majestic Rocky Mountains, Meadow Lake offers a tranquil golf experience that will be unforgettable.
The Meadow Lake Golf Resort golf course is a par 72, plays from the over 6,700 yards from the back tees, but it actually plays longer than that with the placement of a lot of tee shots, a couple layup shots that take some distance away from the total yardage, but it plays right at 6,700 yards.
Situated on 330 gently rolling acres, Meadow Lake offers spectacular mountain views, accented by crystal clear ponds and streams on this inviting tree-lined course.
As a golf professional and a good player, it's a pretty good test of golf. You know, a lot of holes it'll take the driver out of your hand to lay up and strategically place the tee shot. But yet there's places like on number 13 where it's 611 yards, so you need to let loose with the driver. And the greens, there's a lot of undulations in the greens, so we have, you know, your shot coming in has to be placed in the right position, else there are potential three putts. But it's a very challenging golf course.
With Glacier National Park only 15 minutes away, this gorgeous setting for golf is a delight for everyone who plays it. Rated as a must-play by Golf Magazine, and one of the top 500 U.S. public courses by Golf Digest.
It's a great value, and I'd love to see you come visit. Come on out and visit Meadow Lake in the Flathead Valley.
George, when the green clears, you're away, okay?
Well, it's the fifth hole, Joe, at Meadow Lake. I wonder where Kenny is.
Hey,
Oh,
there
he is, George. How are you? Hey, Joe.
This is he, Kenny.
Oh,
You're in one piece.
I made it one piece. You know, there's a few things that make me cry.
Yeah.
And that was one of them. Yeah.
Well, if you thought that was a great adventure, have we got plans for you?
Another adventure?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
And you will need this where you're going.
Oh.
No. Hey, have a great time.
Oh, okay.
We'll be thinking about you right here.
All right.
Enjoy. Yeah.
We got him.
Well, I've been doing this for about 7 years, but Glacier Raft's been around since 1976, and since then we've been running the beautiful middle fork of the Flathead River, and we've got Class 2 and 3 whitewater today, and we're going to be riding just along the border of Glacier National Park, so it's going to be a great time.
As Montana's oldest whitewater rafting company, for over 30 years the Glacier Raft Company has provided river trips for over 325,000 people. Their family whitewater adventures range from a couple of hours to multi-day trips. Class 2 to 4 rapids on the Flathead River provide the adrenaline rush, while the 75 miles of raw scenery provide the backdrop. This is a fabulous way to spend an afternoon away from the course.
Is that all you got?
Joe, thanks for hosting us here at Grouse Mountain Lodge. Now, when people think about Montana, they often think of beef. Tell me about your cuisine here.
Well, I tell you what, we do have beef, as a matter of fact, and we have ribs and chicken. But along with that, we also have wild game specials. We have buffalo tenderloin that's served with a flathead cherry chipotle relish, which is an absolute phenomenal thing. Seasonal elk specialties, deer specialties.
There's a tremendous amount of different flavors and textures of food. I can't wait to taste some of those.
Well, good. Well, let me show you to your table. It's right this way.
The Whitefish Lake Golf Club is Montana's only 36-hole facility. With beautifully manicured fairways lined by pine and birch trees, it's an outstanding value, and that's why it's a Good Time Golf bargain price pick of the week.
Consisting of two 18-hole courses, designated north and south, Whitefish Lake Golf Club offers spectacular views of surrounding mountains from the beautifully sculpted tree-lined fairways.
We have two golf courses which vary a little bit from each other. The north course is more of a traditional golf course cut in the middle of a bunch of big pine trees, and the south course is maybe more of a shot maker's golf course where we're playing a little bit of target golf off the tee box.
Both the north and south courses' well-manicured fairways are lined by pine and birch trees. The differing tee areas allow for golfers of varying abilities and mindsets to enjoy their day. Recently, Golf Digest selected both courses among the top 5 for the state.
The playing characteristics of the golf course really provide for different shots for different ability players. The average golfer is going to be able to play the yardages at about 6,300 yards, and the better players will be backed up to 6,600 yards with plenty of different clubs from the bag going to be used. The greens are very big, undulating greens, surrounded by bunkers. Most of the greens are elevated a little bit, so you will definitely need to use every club in the bag.
These are first-class courses in a location where you can ski in the morning and golf in the afternoon.
You come to Whitefish, you can get away from your work, get away from the hustle bustle, and you're going to be in a relaxed, friendly atmosphere where we want you to enjoy yourselves.
George, Kenny is just tremendous. You know, his heart's in what we're doing. Good Time Golf would love to have him on board, I think.
He's done everything we could have ever asked him to do. He jumped out of an airplane yesterday. He's gone to get golf balls, and when he joined us on the back nine, I think we should just welcome him to the team.
No problem with that. In the meantime, could we not play this little par 3 here and just exercise ourselves?
A normal KP competition between you and I?
Normal KP competition. Looks like a bit of an iron or a wedge. Yeah, but an iron or wedge to hit, okay?
I see, Joe, you brought your 9-iron.
Yeah. But whack away. And you buy dinner as usual, of course.
No. This is a KP?
Will you be, because I'll be nearest the pin with my little wedge.
Okay, very good. We'll take you on. Okay, Joe, anywhere next to the pin.
That's the object of the lesson, George.
Oh, nice ball. That's right at it, Joe. Be long enough? Yes, you are. Oh, nice job.
It's in there. No, it's not.
Oh, Joe, nice shot.
There we go, George.
How in the world am I supposed to get inside of that?
It's easy. It's easy.
Okay.
Do it. Just do it.
I'll use the same lucky tee. How would that be?
You know, George, any free meal tastes good. But I think this one is going to taste really good.
Joe, if I got inside of your ball, it would be a small miracle. But I'll give it a try.
A little bit left. Oh yes, I see it. I see it. Good shot, George.
You pulled that one off,
good,
Joe.
Really good shot.
As usual.